This week, we launch a series on the education system, past and present. In recent years, education has evolved to become less rigid. Choice schools are an example, as parents can customize their child's education.
There's nothing that speaks more to an educational system that is not addressing the needs of all students than the recent proliferation of choice schools, affording parents the option of customizing their child's education. The Catholic Independent School System is one of those options, with 8 schools in the diocese, 3 of which are located in Prince George.
We decreased in some numbers over the last number of years, but we are seeing an increase, a subtle increase, but noticeable, of about 67 students across the diocese. It's a very big diocese, away from Prince Rupert up to Dawson Creek in the 8 schools. So there is that starting to happen over the last couple of years in our diocese.
In fact, of the 8 schools, 6 now have waiting lists. Other examples of choice schools within School District 57 include French Immersion, Montessori, and Aboriginal Choice.
The community came together and said that they wanted a school, and then the location was determined through a survey process and that kind of thing. So it kind of looked at which areas had the largest population of Aboriginal students and then surveyed the parents in those schools, and from there determined where the best chance of success would be for an Aboriginal school of choice.
It too follows the BC curriculum, but it incorporates Aboriginal culture such as language into the school experience. Some parents are responding positively, such as one mother last week.
She came over to the school and she said that she had felt it to be a very welcoming place and different from how she had experienced schools when she went to register her grandchildren in other places, that we took the time to explain things to her. We feed kids when they're hungry. We look after the needs of the whole family and the whole community, not just the academic stuff.
The same holds for the Catholic school system. It also follows the provincial curriculum but incorporates a faith-based teaching, and it's not restricted to the Catholic faith.
The parents understand that we're a Catholic school and that we'll be taking our kids to Mass and participating in that fully, and they still bring them, and they still make the sacrifice of a tuition, which we have. Some of them really like the uniform aspect of it too. I'm part of a Catholic community.
The next in the 4-part series looks at the teaching profession and how it has evolved over the years. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.